Tell you what, I really like big potato games. Most of the games I played from them, I really enjoy a good deal.
And I enjoy nice buns.
Really? Did you? Like, do you mean this game, or do you mean just in general? Was that like a...
Both.
Well, let's talk about it. Well, probably the first, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we get it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner? Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Thoughts from the Corner. I'm here with my good friend Adam.
Yep.
And we're going to be talking about nice buns from Big Potato Games. It's for 2 to 6 players, ages 10 plus. It'll take you, 20 to 30 minutes to play, 15 to 30 minutes probably. And in Nice Buns, this is a real simple game. You're going to take one of these things with your plate, and then you're going to be reaching into here. And the whole goal of the game is to get out these bow buns, I think they're called, and you're trying to get bow buns. And they got cute little smiley faces on them, but you're trying to get 3 sets of 3 different colors onto your thing, and you can be the first person to do that. You win. You're going to do that by a really simple I split, you choose mechanism, where every single turn you're going to be rolling, someone is going to be rolling 3 dice. They are small, big, and medium. There's
small, medium, large.
Yeah, put a bit of word that makes it simpler. And then whoever's turn it is then going to split those either into a group of 1 and then a group of 2, or just a group of 3 entirely in 0, which we did have people do from time to time. And then the player to their left is then going to decide. And the small one will let you just draw these from the bag randomly. The medium one will let you specifically generally take colors from the middle area, because there will be 6 out of the middle at all times to pick from. And then the blue one will let you do 1 of 3 special abilities listed on one of the 2 player reference cards. Yes, 2 player reference cards for 6 players. It's a nitpick. And pretty much the only other quirk in the game is that there's these white ones, which are like bad fish things.
Yeah, fish buns.
If you get them, they're pretty much going to shaft you unless you can pass them off to somebody else or get rid of them. It's very light. It's very simple. It is family weight, but you can't play it as a game night game, I suppose. But what did you think about Nice Buns?
Yeah, it'd be a good filler game. Components-wise, these are really great. But these boards, several of them ripped when
we were popping them out.
So I don't know I don't know anything about designing this. Maybe we were just crap about popping them out.
Well, typically that should not happen.
I've never really had them tear like that before.
Not on nicer games, typically.
Yeah.
I do want to show out the bag, though. Bag's nice.
Gameplay-wise,
that's more important.
It was really interesting with the rolling and splitting them out, because you're only splitting it for the next person, and so based on what's in front of them, you can make your decisions. There's plenty of gameplay there for it being a family game, kind of. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay. Put a number on it.
I was going to say, there's not a ton of
to talk about.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of my... I would be like the bottom of good to the top of okay on this game for me. Like, if I never played this game for the rest of my life, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And if it did come up, I'd be like, yeah, I'd rather play something else. But it's not... I don't know. I played it... And here's the other thing. We played a 4-player game. Played it with my 9-year-old. He really did seem into it. He liked the double entendre of the nice buns. He thought that was funny. and he thought the I split you choose was interesting. And I will say, as my first I split you choose, this isn't bad. It's just, I think most people that are deeper into the hobby are going to want more. I think that really is the bottom line.
Well, I also think I enjoyed how they did these dice, because one's just, you're going to get this many from the bag. This one's, you take them from the plate in the middle, and then this one does special powers. So, as a kid sitting there, it's not super difficult to no. And I think there's only 3 abilities.
Yeah, there's only 3 special abilities on the blue die. They're just doubles. Yeah,
they did a great job of simplifying it.
They went for a specific market.
Yeah,
and I think
they did. They did a good job with it. Yeah,
But I still stand by my original statement. I think if you were looking at this purely as a game night game, I think you would be better off with better, lighter filler weight games. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But family weight game, and I even talked to my son about this. I said, do you want to teach people this at Thanksgiving? And for that, easy to learn, easy to teach. There's a 7-minute video that did, I'd say, a really good job of teaching how to play. I think we had one minor question, but nothing major.
And it was very entertaining as well.
It was. It had a little flair to it. So, nice buns in the end. I don't think it's... I think you like it a little bit. You know what? You actually convinced me a little bit to go with the bottom of good as opposed to the top of okay. Because one thing I do want to give them a shout-out-wise, design-wise, is the situation I noticed that would arise since you deal with these dice, smallest to largest, is, and I think it happened 2 or 3 times, where it pretty much was like, ooh, I could try and get this, and if things went perfect, I could win the game, or I could do something awesome. Whereas this is much more of a sure thing. And so it's almost like a little bit of a press. There was press your luck. You pressed your luck a couple
also
times.
the order of these sometimes.
Well, yeah,
made
that's
a
what I'm
difference.
saying design-wise. Like, this one always came first. That press your luck, like, oh, if I reach into the bag, and if I get the perfect 3 colors. Because, yeah, it was like, and that was...
Well, I'm saying when you're selecting which ones to put out, you can be like, oh, like, I'm going to put these ones out with that one because I know that this will, or, you know, this one will get me to win before he gets to do this.
Good.
There's cool stuff going on here.
I think it's one of my, honestly, least favorite Big Potato Games games, but I think that is much more of a testament to how much I generally like
games.
Big...
That's a good job.
Yeah. So that is Nice Buns from Big Potato Games. If you're on the lighter side of the hobby, if you're looking for this as a family-style game, I definitely think your kids are probably going to have a good time. I'd say ages 7, as long as you can read. And honestly, you don't even need to read.
10 plus, but wow. Yeah,
I'd say
it's
6 or 7
definitely younger
plus.
than that. You can
With some
do
help.
that. Yeah.
But there you go. Nice Buns from Big Potato Games. If it looks like my cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying this, the stuff we're doing, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. I'm trying to reach 9,000 subscribers over on the anniversary of making YouTube content. Also, in the comments below, let me know what's your favorite bread. Whole wide world. One bread. Can rule them all.
Ooh, shoot.
A lot of products.
Cornbread.
Cornbread, really?
Yeah.
What do you eat it with? Beans? Syrup?
Chili. Yeah.
Ooh, chili. Do you ever do syrup with it, like as a dessert?
I have in the past. I mean, it's good. It's really if it's nice, warm out of the oven, and you just put butter on there, and it just like melts down in through it.
Stuff.
And, oh yeah,
And the
that's
crevices?
good stuff. Yeah.
Hey, personally, I would go with really, really just bagels with just like tons of crap on them. The more crap, the better on my bagels.
Well, then it's just a sandwich.
Yeah.
You said bread, not
That's
sandwich.
still a bread. And everything bagel
Well,
is
I
bread.
like cheeseburgers.
There's no cheeseburger bread. If there was,
I'd like a bun with a cheeseburger on it.
if there was bread with cheeseburger baked into it, I think that'd be legal.
Honey buns with a cheeseburger in the middle and all the toppings.
Is that a thing? Does that actually exist?
Yeah, honey bun. I mean, it's just a bun, but it's like honey flavored.
Does anyone make it though?
Yes, it's at the store.
What? It's got cheeseburger inside of it?
No, your bagels don't have crap inside of them.
No, but they have tons of stuff on them. It's called the Everything Bagel.
What?
You're
You're not talking about it between the bagels?
No. There's just it's like tons of stuff on top. Like it just falls off the side. There's a bunch of seasoning and.
Well,
You need to explore your bagel.
Yeah,
world,
I guess
man.
I guess I'm not bagel a connoisseur as you are.
Dude, I shower in bagels. That's almost every time.